the bloody hell's he got to? You know, what the bloody hell's that noise?
Hello, mate. You alright?
What the fucking hell are you doing now?
It's a tank.
I can see that, but why?
Well, you said you were doing repairs on a tank today. So this is it.
A motorbike petrol tank, not a flipping army tank. And where the hell did you get that?
I found it.
You found it? You found it? You bloody found it? Christ's sake. Right, let's actually get on with something here instead of him buggering about as usual. CB500. Having a final go at this tank. Let's see if we can get it out. I'm going to have one more go.
One more go?
I bought some like Araldite stuff, metal sort of glue stuff. So I've stuck it on with that, hoping that's going to do it.
What do you mean, stuck it?
It's like a two-part epoxy. I've lost the bit that. Oh, here it is. Look. It's like an epoxy glue, metal glue.
Right.
And then you put that in the doodah like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just squeeze it out onto I squeezed it out on a bit of aluminium.
Yeah.
Mixed it up, it's like two-pack.
Yeah.
Then just stuck the nut on.
Yeah. And how long have you left that stuck on there then?
That was last night I've done that. And funny enough, I dreamt that it had fallen off. So I was waiting to get up there thinking, that's come off, that's fallen off, ain't stuck, because it was bloody cold up there last night.
I'll tell you what, there's better things to dream about than your nuts falling off, isn't there? Yeah. Anyway, right, so now what you're going to do, you're going to have a last go at pulling the dent out.
And then if not, I'm just going to clean it up and then just fill it.
Clean it up, fill it.
I've done some of it, look, I've filled some of it. Some of it's had a fine fill on it.
Yeah, that looks
and
alright,
I've also took the paintwork off the bottom. Right, should we have bets to see if it comes out?
Well, I don't think it will.
Well, I didn't want to rip it, welding it, you see. So,
yeah,
I'm just hoping that's better than the hot glue gun.
Right, go on. That just comes straight off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mind you, Kip's excited about it, anyway.
What? Has he done it? Has he done it? What? He's falling down the well? What? He's falling down the well?
Right, that's all sort of not really done anything, is it?
Done anything at all, is it?
Never mind, eh? Never mind. That was third time lucky as well, wasn't it? But it wasn't very lucky.
There's a very small. The tank in the inside comes up round. And there's a very small gap between that and the outside of the tank, so you can't get a bar in there just to ease it out.
No. Right, so it's going to be a fill it, smooth it, prime it, job done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But before we start filling that big dent...
Yeah. What?
Me, Guru sent these off to be replated. They're all the nuts and bolts that come out the engine.
What?
They're all the nuts and bolts that come out the engine, even the little spring clips, look.
No, they're not.
Yep.
No. You bought new there, haven't you?
No, they all come out the engine. I mean, look, you can see where that one's got a little bit of wear on it, where obviously it ain't.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you know where he sent them to?
I can't think of the blokes.
No. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that looks like new.
Yeah, see, that was a painted bracket before. That was painted.
Right.
And he's just cleaned it up and then coated it. And they're the bits that go on the back of where the swing arm is. That's where you adjust the chain and that on it.
Yeah.
They go on the back. They're normally painted. So.
Well, they look cracking, don't they?
Yeah.
Whoever did it done a cracking job of that.
Made a bloody good job of it.
Yeah. You're just going to fill that. You're going to fill the dent now, are you?
Clean that off, put that bit off first, and then just
all right.
Then just clean it. Let me make a noise and get these out of the way.
All right.
And then. Yeah.
Well, that didn't take much, did it?
Nah.
Soon fetched that off. Right.
Yeah, I don't think that's particularly good glue, I don't think. Well, bit missold that by Amazon. I think I'd have been better off with just normal Araldite. Right.
Oh, well, never mind. What's next then?
They sell pants, shirts.
Oh, don't play that old joke.
Right, let's give that a bit of a clean up. Mix some up.
So what's this stuff you're pumping up and spraying on it then?
Just body white, panel
somebody
white.
who's a bit of an idiot like me.
It's just body wipe, panel wipe, just cleaning it off. But there's little dinks and dents all over it. It's a terrible tank.
But wouldn't that it's like filler primer though, isn't it?
Yeah,
so that'd get rid of that, wouldn't
most
it?
Most of it get it. Yeah, I've got to clean all that out.
Yeah, you can see the scratches on the top, look.
But it's just all little dinks and donks on it.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't really be rubbing my hands over it, to be fair. I might give that a wipe off and put some gloves on. Right, that's the filler. No, it don't look particularly good.
What sort of filler?
Just normal car body filler, 2-pack filler.
Right, not Michael Jackson filler then.
No, that's Thriller. Yeah, they say for a golf ball size of filler, you want a pea size of hardener. I'm hoping that's going to be enough.
I was expecting that to be grey. I didn't expect that to be pink.
No?
No.
So you can tell when it's all mixed in, you see. That's why it's a different colour, I presume.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. But I've got some dolphin glaze as well.
Got some what?
Dolphin glaze. It's a real thin filler. If you need that.
Dolphin glaze?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, look. Well, okay.
I don't know if I put enough in there really of that hardener. We soon find out. Right, let's get that one.
And you don't have to do any other prep on the tank then?
No.
Just literally...
Sanded it down.
Yeah.
So that gives it a key.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna... And there'll be...
Spread it on thick.
There'll be body filler people out there saying, what are you doing it like that for? But I don't care. I've just literally gone slightly.
So it don't matter if you overfill it a bit then.
Really.
In fact, that's probably better though, isn't it? Because you can rub a bit of a contour in it, can't you?
Yeah, but they're experienced blokes would, just do it a lot better than that. They'd be able to do just one little coat and they'd do hardly anything, because it'd probably need a couple of fills, I reckon. That's the one thing I'd love to be able to do, is do body work. I'd love to be able to do that, but I'm just not. I sort of get by, but it's not really good. You see what I mean?
Well, it'll be all right on the night.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Oh God, he had a really gorgeous daughter, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
It was lovely. Yeah. Oh, what was his name? Because he used to do the old film reviews as well, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he?
You did.
I think you're thinking of two different people.
No.
You're thinking of Barry Norman.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what he did. It would be all right on the night.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He did not. It wasn't Barry Norman that did It'll Be All Right on the
Where's
Night.
my phone?
It wasn't. It was that bloke who used to hold a clipboard, didn't he? He used to say like...
Barry Norman.
It wasn't the same bloke that did the film.
Hey Google, who did It'll Be All Right on the Night and film reviews?
It wasn't Barry Norman.
According to Wikipedia, it was one of the first series created with the specific purpose
Dennis
of showing
Norden.
behind-the-scenes
Not
movies
Barry
from
Norden,
film.
Dennis Norden.
Yeah, and who did
The programme
films
was
on
originally
BBC One?
presented by Dennis Norden from...
Dennis Norden.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He didn't. Now ask it now. Ask it now. Who did the film, whatever you call it, on BBC One? Who did the film with
Hey
you?
Google, who did the film review? No, because he done them on ITV,
No, go on.
didn't he?
No,
he
he
done
didn't.
them on ITV.
No, it was on
He
BBC.
did.
It's on BBC.
It'll Be All Right on the Night was on ITV.
And Jonathan Ross took over from him, and then Claudia Winkleman took over from Jonathan Ross.
Hey Google, who did the film reviews on BBC before Jonathan Ross? Barry
According
Norman.
to Wikipedia,
Barry Norman. Two different people, you see. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you very
Yeah,
much.
but it was the Norman.
Yeah, see.
cinema review programme, film, from 1972 to 1998.
Hang on, let me get
Yeah.
a picture of him,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
this is where
Yeah.
Barry Norman.
Yeah, you won't get it, will you?
No,
I know what Barry Norman looks like. And who's the other bloke?
they said Barry Norman, didn't they?
He's the
Did
film. Barry Norman did the film programmes. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yes, I'm with you now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I tell you what.
Toss
Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Right. Right. What's happening now
Well, I'm
then?
going to have a cup of tea while that's going off.
Well, that sounds like a plan then.
So we're just going to go out now, people.
All right then. Right. Are we ready to start rubbing?
Yeah, but
You know what rubbing? What is it? You know what rubbing is, don't you?
Yeah. I haven't got half the sandpaper I need, so we're going to go with a bit of 240. Oh, I just seen another pot of thingy. We go with a bit of 240 and see, because you only want to sort of take it off, take the edge off, because I'm going to have to fill it again, I reckon. So I'm going to go in front of the camera.
I'll come in the other way.
I'm left-handed.
I'll come in the other way. See, I thought you were going to do the Days of Thunder there, you know. When I said, you know what rubbing is?
Rubbin's racing, boy. Rubbin's racing. No, it needs to be 120. It's too fine. When you get some 120, there's bound to be some in this one. Bear with, cool. Oh, I've got another bucket of doodah. We'll organise it all, really, but you know me.
Tell you what, look at that bucket of sandpaper.
Yeah. Found a bit of 120.
Lovely.
So just give it with that. It's just half of a doodah. So I'm going to have to fill it again anyway, but I just want to get that. See, look, it's showing up high and low spots already, look. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, clean it off again. It's tiny, there's dinks all. It's going to take some work. I don't think we're going to be able to get it all done in sort of like an episode as such, if you see what I mean. But you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it.
Wow.
No?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Put a bit more hardener in it this time as well.
Does it affect it? I mean, as in, like, does it make it go a bit brittle if you put too much hardener in?
No, it just makes it go off quicker, really, to be fair.
Right.
I suppose, really, if it's colder, you want to put more hardener in it than you would normally. Don't use a knife, use a spoon when you butter your bread. It's a lot easier.
What? Really?
Yeah, use a spoon. Use the back of a spoon.
What, a little spoon? Big spoon?
Penny spoon, not a bigger spoon, really.
What?
Yeah.
Soup spoon?
Tablespoon. Or a dessert spoon, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the bloody spoons are called.
Right, okay.
Get that.
Surely that would make holes in the bread.
No.
Oh, I think I'll stick to my knife.
Try it tonight. Got to try and put a bit of a...
You've got to overload it, I think,
Yeah.
haven't you? So that you can rub a contour in,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, it's a funny old...
Yeah, it's not...
It's a funny old profile, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit like yours, isn't it?
Yeah,
You've got a
trouble is I
funny
can't
old
get-
profile, haven't you?
I've got to try and get a bit of a bend on it, haven't I? So it... Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Don't play with it too much.
No, I'll put a contour
That's
on it.
what I was always told.
Put a contour on it, look. I'm sure someone will say,
That's what they always used to say to me. Don't play with it too much, boy.
Don't think they were talking about fully with you, though, were they?
Wow.
Right, that's the bit we did earlier. On the other side.
A bit like Blue Peter,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
So I'm just going to go over that just briefly with a bit of 120, just to get the edges off. I'm totally doing this wrong, I know.
I don't think you are.
But this is a method I use it just shows you how bad the tank is. So I've gone to 240 now from 120. So we'll do a bit of that. And that's obviously taken. But look, you're starting to see now where all the dinks and divots are in it. Look. You see now, look? I'll get a bit of doodah. Bear with, cooler. You'll see how bad it is. You know. See, look how bad that is now. Look, you can see where all the little imperfections are in it. Right?
Yeah.
It's had it's had more of a life than what you had.
It's. I mean, it is.
That's nice.
Let me zoom up a bit. Look, it is highlighting all
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, how bad it is. Yeah. So shall I just go over that with a little bit of something? Just keep going down to the. Well, I presume 400 really is what we want for putting primer on. I'll get down to 400, put a bit of primer on it, and see if it covers it.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah. Why not? Can we spray a bit of area with primer then to sort of test bed it a bit?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, rather than the whole tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
That's
lovely.
what I'm going to do. Just show the sort of stages of it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, look how bad that is. Look.
That's highlighting,
Bad
isn't
that
it?
is. Look.
It's definitely highlighting how bad
Yeah.
it is, but there you go.
Right, let's get a bit of that off. dry that, and then we'll stick a bit of primer on it and see what it comes up like. Shall we?
Yeah.
I can still feel it actually, it's just not quite, it's not quite right. Still got to keep going. I think I'll go, it probably needs another fill actually, to be fair. Just go with that, just see what happens. Alright, put a bit of primer on that and see what it comes up like, shall we? It's just self-etch primer really, just a can I had for the stainless steel on the bike.
Okay.
We'll just give it a blast.
Nothing special, just
No,
you can buy it online, buy it wherever you want.
Yeah.
Is it a Halfords thing? Can you get it in Halfords?
What?
Halfords?
Yeah, you can
Stuff like
actually.
that?
Yeah, I got this because I wanted it to etch prior. It was specially for stainless steel, so the bottom of the battery box I could paint.
Oh yeah.
Right. So just give that a thing. Let that go off and I'll give it another coat, but you can see already, look, where it's pitted, look, there's tiny little pits in it. You see what I mean? Where the filler's pitted. So it's still got to go ages yet, so it needs another fill, sand and another fill, so we need to get those pits out and then fill it and sand it and fill it again. Alright, we've gone back to that one, that big dent now. That's sort of getting a contour on it. I've done it with 130, I'm doing it at 240 now. And that's just sort of feathering that out. It seems to be sort of...
Yeah, that's looking alright now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting there.
That's getting there, that's feeling that alright. That'll smooth over
There's
once you...
another little fill just on that bit, but the contour's getting there. It just needs to have a bit of filler there, I reckon.
Yeah.
But it's getting there. Look, there's a little bulge in it there. Look, there's little dinks in it there. There's dinks all over there. That's going to take a lot of work. I was hoping to get that done in an episode and primed, but it's just going to take too much to do. So I think what I say is, when we come back, that'll be in primer. But you see the steps of it. It's just continually doing that, sanding it down and doing it again, and until it gets to a point where
you're happy.
Where you're happy
and
with
then
it, and you
go over and job done.
That, and then go over it with primer.
All right. So the next time we're in the workshop, then you'll have that all done and primed.
Yeah, I think so.
Okie dokie. All right.
Right, thanks for watching everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give us a lovely comment, because YouTube aren't putting us on their page. So if you could make a lovely comment, or even a bad comment considering how bad the tank now.
Alright, what's the next bit? Where the hell did you get that from?
Right? Yeah.
That was good. Keep going. Right.
I can't even remember what I've done with my hands.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh, we forgot to bloody look it up, didn't we? Oh shit.